Well, thank you, Provost Shania, and good morning, Dean Cooper, Dean Nevins, good morning. And good morning to all of you with us today on this very special day for the Halmos College of Arts and Sciences. Class of 2025, what a glorious day and what a fabulous accomplishment. It's a day that you'll remember the rest of your lives. Trust me on that. Today you'll be sharing a rite of passage that goes back to the 12th century in Europe. That's when the world's first universities began to grant degrees. You're now part of a 1,000-year-old tradition, one that's steeped in joy, relief, reflection, and of course, celebration. And speaking of celebrating, let's do this before the festivities begin in earnest. Let's take a minute to celebrate everyone who made this day for you possible. And to do that, I'd like every parent, every grandparent, every educator, every loved one to please stand. Don't be shy, please stand. Stand. So students, recognize one more time the gratitude you have for those that helped get you here today. You now are as much of the Shark family as your soon-to-be newly minted graduates. Well, I wish I could tell you that I reflected for a long time on what I might say to you here today, but in your case, it's very obvious. Class of 2025, what you've accomplished and endured these last few years has been nothing short of extraordinary. Most of you entered NSU just as the pandemic was beginning to subside. In fact, in the fall of 2021, we made the decision to resume in-class instruction. So after a few years of isolation, anxiety, and you came to campus. Not only did you come, but you thrived. Indeed, you proved to be a living, learning laboratory of resilience, adaptation, and reconnection. And because of this, I would go as far to say that perhaps no other generation has been more job ready on day one than you, this year's graduates. I personally like the idea of day one, and I appreciate people who live life as though every day was day one, because it truly is. So think about today as day one. We call it Commencement Day for a reason. Graduates, your dreams don't kind of end today with the conclusion of your studies. In a few minutes, you'll walk across the stage and pick up your diplomas, where you will be commencing a new chapter of discovery and exploration and opportunity. A new life of continuous learning and growing. And we will be right here with you every step of the way as you progress in your lives and careers. This year, you will join more than 6,000, or you are part of 6,000 individuals who will graduate from the university. And you will join 215,000 folks that graduated before you. That's a collective talent pool that educates our children and future leaders, increases the opportunity for all, and enables breakthrough discoveries, science, industry, human health, and indeed our planet. You will empower business and the economy and enhance the health and well-being of future millions. In fact, I don't want you to think for a moment that you're leaving NSU today. Rather, you're just beginning your journey into the greater Shark family, and we'll be here for you, always. I want you to know you can count on that. Here at this great university, we talk a lot about excellence and what excellence looks like. On that front, please allow me to recognize two developments that have had a significant impact on our great university and the people will have an impact on the people we will serve for decades to come. Two milestones that were achieved during your time here at NSU. Indeed, thanks to this year's graduates and those who came before you, NSU has now attained the elite status of a Carnegie R1 research institution. With this recognition, we join an elite few universities that have earned this level of research activity and commitment. Our achievement of the R1 is a testament to the passion and commitment of our faculty, our scientists, our students, alumni, and donors who have paved the way for this to occur. My congratulations to you all. The second milestone I'd like to bring to your attention is our recent designation by the Carnegie Foundation as an Opportunity College and University. This classification recognizes the extent to which institutions like NSU foster opportunities for student success. Specifically, it measures how we are enrolling students that are reflective of our communities and how the earnings of those students compare to peers in their area. I'm happy to tell you that we rate higher in this category than the University of Florida. In 2025, just 16% of all U.S. colleges and universities earned this classification. We are, and you are, now part of that elite group. So many of our students, faculty, and support staff here are responsible for those accomplishments, and we salute them for where they have taken us. It is what excellence looks like. Excellence comes in many forms, and it's about the faculty. It's about the curriculum, it's about our research and the facilities that go into making a great education, but it's more than that too. It's about the spirit, the integrity and character of a place where people can feel wonderful and who represent it with great passion. Your spirit of resilience and integrity and continuous learning have represented NSU well these past few years. In addition to the academic achievements you have brought us to this day of graduation, I want to honor the extra efforts and enrichment activities that so many of you have experienced here at NSU. From those serving in the President's 64, or in those in student government, to those conducting research with faculty and scientists in the Center of Collaborative Research and the Harvey Oceanographic Center, or across all the dozens of disciplines here at NSU, all of you went the extra mile to help those around you and volunteer to help those in need. These acts of leadership are wonderful examples of the character and the spirit of this institution. And where you extend yourself or even give more of your time and energy and intellect and your heart and purpose to care for and help others may well be the most defining moments of your time here. Keep that up. It is what differentiates us as a people, and it brings the much-needed humanism to bear in a world that lacks it from time to time. We need each and every one of you. So what does excellence really look like? Well, to answer that question, let me ask each of our graduates to stand up. Please, stand for me. Class of 2025, this is what excellence looks like. You are the future. It's your world to enrich. I look forward to seeing what you do next. Congratulations, Sharks. Way to go.